Hey guys, Dr. Joseph Ono, a former spokesperson for Bola Tinubu's camp in the Southeast region, has raised concerns about the release of President Bola Tinubu's academic records to the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. He believes that this action might run afoul of the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, FERPA, of the United States of America, according to Guardian. Dr. Onu stated that many Nigerians are unaware of the U.S. law. In a statement made on Wednesday, Dr. Onu expressed his view that some Nigerians, including Atiku and a few others, may be taking advantage of public ignorance to manipulate the situation. He noted that the release of Tinubu's record to Atiku could potentially contain personal information that might violate the FERPA. This U.S. law, also known as a Buckley Amendment, was enacted in November 1974 to safeguard the privacy of personally identifiable information in a student's education record. Dr. Ono further clarified that President Tinubu's exercise of his rights under FERPA is distinct from the Nigerian educational system. He emphasized that FERPA grants President Tinubu the authority to inspect and protect his own education records. Also, record that Atiku Abubakar had initiated legal proceedings to compel Chicago State University to release President Tinubu's academic records to him. He said this development has sparked a debate surrounding the applicability of the FERPA in this context and implications for the ongoing legal dispute between the two political figures. Hear him. The release of Tinubu's record to Atiku might contain personal information that might go against the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, FERPA, also commonly known as the Buckley Amendment, which became law in November 1974 in the U.S. to protect the privacy of personally identifiable information in a student's education record. Well, talking about privacy, the U.S. judge have given the reason why he ordered the Chicago University to release Tinubu's academic records. The judge of the United States District Court for the Northern District, Jeffrey Gilbert, on Tuesday disclosed the reasons why he ordered the Chicago State University to release President Bola Tinubu academic certificate to Nigerian opposition leader Atiku Abubakar. The judge said the need to confirm the genuineness or otherwise of the certificate Tinubu submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission outweighed Tinubu's personal concerns over its consequences. Una dey hear am? So Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, had sought a subpoena to obtain Tinubu's academic records following several inconsistencies that characterized the submissions Tinubu certified under the oath to the Nigerian Electoral Office. So Tinubu had fought to have his records blocked and inaccessible to Atiku, who urged he applied for the subpoena directing discovery of his credentials from Chicago State University in order to seek Tinubu's nullification at Nigerian Supreme Court. Tinubu said granting his opponent access to his record would infringe on his private rights under Family Educational and Privacy Rights Act, FERPA, a U.S. law that protects academic records of students. But Judge Gilbert, in his ruling on September 19, said that Tinubu weakened its education privacy rights when he submitted a contentious certificate to run for office in 2022. He also added that the opposition candidate's election petition in which the records he sought would be used far outweighed Tinubu's privacy interest because he himself exposed his records to the public screening by submitting a controversial diploma to INEC, knowing the political stakes of other contenders. So Glibert said, the FERPA permitted records disclosure if it is necessary to comply with a lawfully issued subpoena or judiciary order. So here the court find that applicants' interest in obtaining intravenous records from the Chicago State University outweighs intravenous privacy rights because the intervenor put his diploma at issue by submitting it to the INEC. So there is, however, a significantly heavier burden on the party requesting educational records to show that the interest in obtaining the records outweighs the privacy interests of the students. That is, he's talking about Tinubu, the court ruled. So the judge said Abubakar satisfied the burden and met the criteria for selection section 1782, the statute that allowed the US to turn over records for use in a proceeding before foreign tribunal. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.